Hi, this is RunMetTube. Today on the Hunter Colour Wild, we're going to be taking down my newest great one. A great one, Fallow. Now, if you haven't seen my latest video on herd management, check that out. I talk about the origins of where herd management started, the concepts, how it's been pushed along with the community during the time of the Hunter games. So, like I say, check that out. But today, it's about taking out the Fallow. We did have a little look at him in the last video. He's one of my favourite furs, actually, for fallows. It looks stunning. So, I can't wait to take him down. And hopefully, we don't mess it up. How's your hunting been going this week? Let me know in the comments. I always like to know what you've been up to. I try and reply to every comment, see what you've been up to. I see a lot of you in the comments have been getting great ones, nice trophies. Emerald Coast has been going down super well, so it's nice to see you're all doing alright. Now, the great thing about Great One Fallow deer hunting is it's super simple. You don't have to be a master of the Hunter Colour Wild, have thousands of hours. All you need to do is shoot level 3s, level 4s, level 5s, and you'll get a Great One Fallow deer spawn at some point. Now, I've been basically just hunting an hour here or there in between making videos, just really casually. And like I say, if you're a new player, that's all you need to do. You don't have to put in 12 hours a day to get one. And that's why it's so fun and why it's so popular at the minute. It was interesting talking about the origins of herd management yesterday. And I was looking at old posts from like 2009 on the Hunter forums for the Hunter Classic, and just seeing people's responses and what they were saying. And it was 2009 in 2023, you know what I mean? This is a long time ago, and people was talking about herd management then, so it's interesting talking about it and looking into that. And that's why I enjoyed doing the video yesterday, because I've been thinking about it for a long time and how it sort of affects how the Hunter games are. But here we go. We're not going to shoot any others. We have got shooters here. We've got 3s and we've got 4s. And normally I would shoot those. Basically, I'm using herd management for this fallow deer grind. I shoot level 3s, level 4s, level 5s. I leave level 2s and below, because once you get level 2s on your map to a certain stage, about half your population, you will get bigger animals spawn faster. And that's the thinking behind it. What I think I've learned recently, which I was talking about in the last video, is I do think herd management affects how great ones spawn. I think it definitely speeds it up. I think basically what it is, that great ones are basically just like an elevated diamond, and you just got a less probability of them spawning than a diamond. And herd management definitely affects how diamonds spawn, so I think it does affect how great one spawns. So it's just about being efficient. Selective shooting is a different topic altogether, a bit deeper into herd management. A lot of people don't even do that. Even the top grinders you watch do not do selective shooting. I do that. By selective shooting, what I mean is, once you've got your shooters pool, so imagine, right, I've got 40 level 2s on my map. There's 80 fallow deer, so I've shortened my pool of shooters down to 40. So basically with red deer, I've got them down to 23. And then basically, they're the ones I can shoot from. Now, if you've got level 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s and 9s, what I do is, I don't shoot the 5s, 6s, sometimes 7s. And the reason for that is, why do I want 5s, 6s and 7s to respawn when I'm after the top trophy? So basically I shoot 8s and 9s. Then what do you think they may come back as? If I only shoot a few deer and they're level 8s and 9s, they normally come back as 8s and 9s. And this is what a lot of people won't tell you, or they might know, but they don't tell you that. And that's what I do. And I call it selective shooting. And basically you will spawn higher levels once you get to that sort of stage of herd management. So basically, if you want the most great ones, here's what you do. You herd manage, do it efficiently, And it's just time. That's all it is. If you notice, anyone with the most great ones in the game, they just spend a lot of time hunting. That's all it is. Herd management and a lot of time. And then basically, you'll get your great ones. But you don't have to put in loads of time. If you're just a casual player, you can just play a few hours a day. Like I said, I've just casually grinded to get this great one. It's not been a full sweat affair. I've been busy doing lots of other things. And then in between, put an hour in here and there. And just manage my time. And that's the thing. Being efficient is the key to just managing your time. Because it's all about time and herd management if you want to get one, really. You can get one randomly, just shooting any male you want, and you will get one spawn at one point. It's just, it'll take you more time on average. So here are my stats on my fallow deer grind, where I go and take him down. I've had 17 diamond fallow deer, 8 trolls, 1 bodge diamond, and we've got 1 great one. I've got 38 level 2s on my map at the minute. I always jot these down on bits of paper, but it's roughly half the population. You get about 80 sort of males on your map, so it's about half. So what I noticed is once I got to about 30 level 2s, the 5 start to respawn really fast, and it slows down really getting to like past 30 level 2s. There we go, should be a nice easy shot. I noticed after I got about 30 level 2s that 5 started to respawn really quick. And like I said, I'm at nearly 40. And the diamonds, basically what happened was I shot a diamond. I closed the game because I was trying to find out what would come back as a diamond. Would it come back as a diamond? Restarted the game. I had a diamond on my map. Checked all the map. Killed that. Closed the game, restarted the game. I had another diamond on my map which weren't there before, so this was diamond, diamond, diamond respawn, but I botched the diamond. It was a simple shot as well. I missed it. I can't believe it. There we go. There's our great one followed it, but I botched it. And then I had on the next run, which I did again, I closed the game, restarted, checked my map, and I had another diamond. But this time, it was a level 4 diamond with a massive estimate. As soon as I seen it, I knew it's probably going to be a diamond on a level 4. And I shot that, collected it, it was a diamond. Then I closed the game again, restarted, and this fellow had respawned. So, literally I had 4 diamonds in a row, and then this spawned. Now, whether there's a greater probability of great ones spawning off a diamond is up for debate. I'm just telling you what happened in my grind. I try and give you all my details of what I do, so that way it may help you. I don't hold anything back. I just give you what I learn or find out, which helps me. It may help you. You may get a great one easier doing it. Now I'm going through the true score because I don't often do this with great ones, and I know some people like to see this. And it's interesting, most of that is symmetrical on its rack. So there we go. There's the details for him. Absolute stunner as well. So glad it's this fur, because this is one of the furs I really want. If I'm going to be honest, my most wanted great one, fallow deer, is that fur with a saw blade rack. Those that know about the racks will know which one I mean, but I'd like that fur with a saw blade rack. Now I don't know whether to go for another fallow deer or go back to the moose great one grind. I really don't know what to do, so you have to let me know in the comments what to go for next. So here we are at Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge, which I was thinking, which one do we put him in? Do I put him in Spring Creek Manor? I've got great ones in there. I've got most of them in this one, to be honest. It's nearly full. I've got diamonds, I've got super rares, I've got great ones. Where do I put him? And I've been thinking about it today, and I thought I know the exact location of where we're going to put him. But we'll have a look at some of the great ones. Whitetail, as you can see, are a big focus for me. They are one of my favourite species, so this is why I absolutely hammered them to get all my great ones. And as you can see, I've got quite a few different variations. This one's an albino, but he's not a true albino. It happened with the Rancho del Arroyo fur issue. They basically got swapped albinos, piebalds. But as you can see, lots of nice trophies, which has took a lot of time to get. And I was thinking where to go to put him, and I thought, you know, down here, I thought this room would be perfect. I've got some like multi-mounts and things I like, and then I realised this isn't even a diamond, so I don't know what he's doing in here. I've got loads of diamond moose, some really big ones, so I thought that'll be the ideal location to stick him in. But there's a few locations in here where I could stick a few more trophies, and I just gradually just keep upgrading stuff. Most of them will be diamonds in here, and rares and super rares, and as you say, great ones, but we're just working in progress, and we'll get there eventually. That's a great thing about trophy lodgers, because it's a lot of people get this wrong. They think it's the trophy. All the trophy does is remind you of the journey you took to get it. That's the whole thing about it. You know that you spent so many hours, you had this, that, dramas, whatever, enjoyment, the whole encompassing of the hunt is there on the wall based on the trophy. And that's what makes it so great. They do look nice, but the whole thing is to remind you of what it took to get it. And that's what's so great about it. So trophy lodgers are a really big thing in Hunter Call of the Wild. Just going to find the best pose. But yeah, let me know in the comments what's your favourite fur variation of the Great One Fallow Deer and the Great One Fallow Deer Rack. Which types do you like the best? Let me know in the comments. So I'm Ron McTube. We've been taking down my first fallow deer, the Great One, number 14 for the Great Ones for my collection. Hope you enjoyed the video. We've been playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.